Hello, so in today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing how I got a good paying job in UAE after months of searching. Now you probably heard that getting a job in UAE is not easy. It's not a lie, oh.
It is not a lie, especially if you're from Africa.
But it is not impossible. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I got a good paying job. I'm not lying, cause girl, I'm not lying. I got a good paying job after months and months of trying. And there's just two things I want to say that made the difference for me, okay? Because I know everybody who came and didn't get a job did their best, gave their all, just didn't happen, okay? But two things that stood out for me is what I'm going to be sharing in this video. So after months and months of rejection, I had come in with 3 months visa. Before we continue guys, please click on the subscribe button guys. Please help me get to 5,000 subscribers. That will mean a lot to me. Okay. And please turn on the notification bell also so you know when I post new video, okay? All right, thank you. And for all my return subscribers, thank you so much. God bless you guys. Without you there will be no channel, right? All right, so I'd come in with 3 months visitor visa to look for a job, and I kept hearing no African, no Nigerian, blah 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 blah. 3 years ago, okay, this month makes it exactly 3 years and 2 months that I've worked on the same job, okay? So I had 1 week left, 1 week left in my visa to leave this country. Matter of fact, I had gone to the airline to rebook my ticket, and they told me because the return ticket had expired, I need to pay $200 for me to use it, and I didn't have $200, so I was like, okay, let me go and look for $200 to come and rebook my ticket, because I have 1 week left now. So what am I doing here? I don't want to be running, you know, like those people they call techo, you just be running around everywhere. So I was ready to leave, but this is how my testimony happened. I found this website called Gulf Talents, okay? It's called Gulf Talents, yes. It's like LinkedIn where you can build your own profile. So I built my profile, even though I built my profile on Indeed.com, because these are, let me just give you a few websites where you can see job vacancies in UAE. Indeed.com, Dubizu, Gulf Talents, Nakri Gulf, Job Finder, Bayut, yes. So, but this particular, and LinkedIn as well, but this particular Gulf Talent is how I got my job. So that's why I'm going to be focusing on Gulf Talent. So I built my profile there, forgot about it, and was just going for walk-in interviews. I will go for, if I see an interview post in Indeed.com, I came with my 2 friends at the time, and so we would all just go for all these interviews and submit CVs to various companies. Now that I look back at it, it's a waste of time, because in this country there's no point entering the sun, wasting your transport. Everything is online. Just submit your CV online, and if you get a job, if they would call you, they will send you an interview through that online CV that you've submitted. There's no point entering the sun, because this country is hot. Entering the sun and just walking around and all of that. But we did all of that because we were desperate, and we really did. We needed the job. You have to get a job before your 3 months visa expires. If not, you have 2 options. You go and do a visa change, which you're also going to spend money, or you exit the country and come back again, you know. So we did everything possible, but we kept hearing no. And then 1 week before my visa will expire, I got this email for a multinational company in Abu Dhabi. I was like, hey. Now, since I had all this time that I had 3 months visa, nobody called me. Now that I have 1 week to leave, that people are calling me. So I was just being all negative. You know, now 2 months of rejection and all of that. I was so negative, guys. I didn't want to go. My friend Ugo was like, what would you lose? Just go for it. I mean, at least you have peace of mind that you tried. But if you don't go for it, you'll be like, you think you missed out on the opportunity. So like, you're right. So I took the bus from Sharjah, got to Abu Dhabi, 3 panelists to interview me, 2 managers and 1 supervisor. The questions just kept coming, but you know, I was in a place where I told myself I was just going to give this my best shot. I'm not going to lie about anything. I'm just going to, be honest and try to sell myself for them to see the skills that I have, So I gave it my best shot now. Interview lasted about 15 minutes and they asked me to go, and if I'm selected, I'll be contacted. So I'd left the company and I was telling my friend, I told you all this will get back to you kind of company. It was like, at least you tried. At least you know that you gave it your best, So I said, okay, now, no, while I took the bus. And on my way back to Sharjah, I got an email that says, congratulations, you've been hired. I was
like, no way. Guys, it's 3
years and 2 months, but I still think about that day. Like, I still remember that day like it's yesterday, because it just meant, oh my God, like I don't have to start all over again. Like, this is real, And they asked for my passport. They asked me to, send some documents and all of that. And when I saw my offer, oh God, before I left Nigeria, I had a particular amount in mind. And that amount is even like bigger than what that my mind, when they say dream big, that amount was my dream big amount. And I was like, hey, this is what I want to, because I want to be able to work for 1 year, and then no, I wanted to work for like 2 years and go and do my master's in Canada or in UK, but I don't have money to go to those countries. So this is like the easiest place, the cheapest place I can come. By the way, I make 3 months visa, or for people who want to come and look for a job in UAE. I do 1 month visa as well, 1 month, 3 months, and 2 weeks visa. These are the only visas that I do. I don't do residence visa for anybody, because you need a job to be able to get a resident visa, and I don't want you to waste millions of naira just doing that visa, and you might even have a resident visa and still not have a job, that kind of a thing. That would be a different video another time. So you can holler at me if you want 3 months visa, the way I came into this country. Okay, so I thought that money that I had in mind was big now, but it was big, because when I calculated, okay, if I earn for 2 years, I should be able to go and do my master's in Canada conveniently. That was my dream, guys. But the way God did it, it was ×2 of what I thought was impossible. Yeah, and I don't say that lightly, and I'm really grateful. Now, no matter how much you earn, there are people who would always earn way more than you, but be grateful for be grateful for where you are, and be grateful for how, just always remember the miracle that is behind every good thing that you have. Now I feel like I'm preaching. Okay, so one thing that I'm going to say helped me, and that I've also kind of observed over the last 3 years, is don't submit CV in one-man company. Okay, your focus should be, look out for multinational companies, look out for government-owned companies. Since I've been in my job, I've seen a lot of Africans just like me that got hired after me. Okay, and there are so many of them working there before me, So one-man business can be difficult, because there might be resentment, but multinational companies, government companies, if you have the skill that they are looking for, they'll get you. Another thing that I want to say is, don't just come here with a skill that anybody can do. Don't come here looking for a job that anybody can do. If you don't have a particular set skill, for example, let's leave white collar job. Let's say that you want to do, let's say you're a truck driver, and from Nigeria or from your country, you have a license, okay? You come here, chase to get a license here for driving. Trust me, you will not be among the black people saying there's no job in Nigeria, because you came with a skill and then you got what will qualify you to get a job here. Another thing is, let's say an hairdresser as well. You definitely will get a job. And now that I look back at it, I know why I didn't get a job all the time that I was looking, and also why a lot of people that I knew then didn't get a job, is because we all came looking for a job that anybody can be trained to do, And to be honest, even the job I'm doing right now, I think it's just grace, because I mean, I studied journalism in school and I'm working in a hospital. Anybody can be trained to do the job I'm doing now. So I'm just lucky. But I say this, if you come with it, let's say you're an IT guy, for example, you're into IT coding, software engineering. If you're a software engineer or a nurse, or you are into what else? I've said beauty, like salon, hairstylist, you're a barber and all of that. Trust me, you will get a job. You will get a job. And this country is the easiest abroad you can come to. Why I'm a good advocate, I love Canada. I want to move to Canada. God knows, pandemic is the only reason why I'm still living here. But I tell you, this place is a good step to that place. If you do these few things, come with a skill and know the sector that you are looking for. Don't just go and be submitting CV everywhere. It's a waste of money, energy, and time, because those things don't guarantee you a job. And let your CV also match the standard of CV in this country. You can do your own research and find out how to do a UAE standard CV. It will do you a great deal of favor if you know these few things, and how to build your profile on these websites that, you know, recruiters are going there to, you know, there's difference between you are submitting CV to, you see a job vacancy in Indeed, you send your CV. Now that's good. But when recruiters are the ones searching for a set skill and your profile pops up and they are going through your profile and they contact you, it's almost like 50% sure that you get the job. The next step is just if you need the interview or not. Okay, so yep, that's how I got my job. End of story, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.